And a good afternoon from Warren Wilson College on a 51-degree chilly afternoon here at Warren Wilson. It's soccer time on the Owl Sports Network. As today, your Warren Wilson Owls host the West Virginia Tech Golden Bears. Hi, everybody. Chris Sheeman, glad to be with you here. Fall has definitely made its appearance here in western North Carolina. It is breezy and it is chilly today, expecting the high to only reach 53 degrees, so we're almost there right now at 51. So let's meet the starting lineups. We'll start with Warren Wilson. The Owls come in 19th ranked in the USCAA, 3-4 on the season, and they start this way. The keeper is number 1, Claire Williams, a junior 5'8" from Madison, Wisconsin. Also starting for the Owls today, number 0, Kendra Orions, a senior from Brayford, North Carolina. Number 2, Micah Dickinson. Number 3, Sydney Grange, a sophomore from California. Number 8, Georgia Ackerman, sophomore 5'10" from Carbondale, Colorado. Number 10, Kat Camara, a sophomore from Starlsboro, Vermont. Number 13, Whitney Brotherton. Number 16, Marley Fisher, sophomore 5'7" from Mountain Rest, South Carolina. Number 19, Fonda Heenahan, a freshman from Spartansburg, South Carolina. Number 20, Bianca Canizio, a junior 5'3" from Murphy. And number 26, Maureen Grubb. That's the starters for Stacey Enos' Warren Wilson Owls. Now, let's meet the starting lineups for the West Virginia Tech Golden Bears. The head coach, Stephanie Cott, in her first season with the Golden Bears, and they start this way. The keeper is number 7, Martha Reina, 5'4", freshman from Mexico. Also starting, number 2, Sierra Soto, senior 5'3" from Georgetown, Texas. Number 5, Krishana Jones, senior 5'9" from Jamaica, New York. Number 9, Brittany Torres, freshman 5'6" from Akron, Ohio. Number 10, Alyssa Kappen, a sophomore 5'6" from Canada. Number 12, Ruby Bingham, a freshman 5'5" from Australia. Number 15, Ashley Collins, senior 5'3" from Morgantown, West Virginia. Number 18, Natanya Shingler, a freshman from Huntingdon, Pennsylvania. Number 19, Alex Baumler, a sophomore 5'10" from Venezuela. Number 20, Summer Whipke, a freshman 5'2" from Hyco, West Virginia. And number 26, Tyler Graves, a freshman 5'8" from Prince Frederick, Maryland. So that rounds out the starters for both teams. As you see, the Owls take the pitch wearing their white jerseys today. No Marissa Romeo today for Warren Wilson. She is out. And those of you adjusting your volume at home, I turned down my volume for you, so I'm not blasting your speakers out. And the Bears take the pitch as well. So West Virginia Tech comes in 1-5-2, yet they have moved up a spot in the USCAA coaches poll. They're currently ranked 9th in the country. Meanwhile, Warren Wilson looking for their first home win here today, although again they're going to have to do it shorthanded, missing Erica Oliver and Marissa Romeo. Orions, though, is back up front, which is a good sign, as Claire Williams is back. So there is some bit of good news on the injury front for Warren Wilson, as the Owls will possess first here this afternoon. Chris Shima, glad to be with you wherever you're watching from. We certainly appreciate it, and we're underway with Ackerman playing the ball forward into the box, and on a couple of hops, it's going to roll right to the keeper, Reina, who picks it up. Martha Reina, 2.04 goals against average on the season. 38 saves. She's stopped 75% of the shots that she's faced this year. Golden Bears played yesterday at Montreat. Lost that one 3-1. As the Bears and Owls fighting for position over on the far side. The defender chasing it down, Collins, before Orions can get there, and Collins will clear. So the Owls get a throw as Sydney Grange will throw it in. Over on the far side of your screen. Ball deflected, and it comes to the defender again. That's Collins. Looking to play it forward. Camara into the box. Over on the near side, it's Brotherton trying to run it down, but the keeper, Reina, gets there first. So, first minute in the books, and the Owls trying to get forward here. Camara wins it on the drop kick, back to a Weaver, and Weaver, a bad ball there, plays it out of play. We didn't have Weaver in the initial starting lineup, so Alicia Weaver does get a start today. And let's see who's not out there who I called. Well, I'm not going to try to do that math right now because Grubb plays it forward. Orient's trying to get there again. It's Collins, the center back. Now Shingler tied up with Grange. Grange trying to make a move and trying to keep possession as Collins comes over to help. The ball goes out of play, and it'll be a goal kick. So goal kick upcoming here in the second minute, just underway. It's a doubleheader today. Coming up later on, the Owls men take on the Point Skyhawks. That'll be at around 3 p.m., although probably a little bit later than that. Goal kick taken by, I believe, Collins. Grange battling with Shingler. Canizio comes flying into the picture, and it's cleared by, I believe, Shingler. So another Owls throw. Over on the far side, Oriens. Ball into the box. Defender Kappen is there. Camara plays it in. Just over the head of Brotherton, and it'll be cleared. Another throw up coming for the Owls. This time on the near side of your screen here in the 3rd minute. Brotherton will throw it in. Got a lot of air under that one, but it's headed out by Whipke. Soto. Now Bingham. Bingham, good ball. Jones, can she get there? Jones blows past the defenders. Williams comes out. Jones fires it into the back of the net. And the Golden Bears take a 1-0 lead here in minute number 4. Krishana Jones, 1 goal, 1 assist coming into play, and 16 goals in her career, scores here in the 4th minute. And it's another early goal, just like the Pikeville game for Warren Wilson, allowed. So the Bears lead at 1-0. Owls have had more of the possession here early on in this one, but the Bears only needed 1 shot. And what a shot it was by Jones. Jones from Jamaica, New York. That's New York City area. Owls with the clear this time. Oriens unable to gain control. Opportunity again for West Virginia Tech. Soto. Well, Blummer tried to play it in. Brotherton battling with Torres. Brotherton. Torres colliding. Eventually it's won by Tech. Here's Whipke. Soto now over on the near side. Blummer, the right back. Ball into the box. It's headed by Fisher. Grange with a header. Bingham. That ball's deflected over on the far side. Giving it a run is Graves, getting there first. Over on the far side is the Owls, and I think it was Sidney Grange. So West Virginia Tech here in the 5th minute. Picking it up. Weaver now in a battle with Whipke. And that ball is off of Whipke, out of play. So it'll be a throw for the Owls. Throw into Grubb. Whipke is there again. Ackerman. Now Soto for the Golden Bears. That was a cross by Whipke. Nobody around, though. Sidney Grange comes up with it. Bears get it back, though. Ball into the box. Oh, Whipke, I think, was trying for a volley there. Couldn't get it. Now Canizio on the counterattack. Foul is called. Correction, it's just out of play. No, it was a foul. That's what I thought. Always go with your first instinct, people. So it is a free kick now, Kappen. That's going to get into the box again. Jones, speedy, but Williams is there, no trouble. Claire Williams back after missing quarter of a game with a concussion. Claire Williams, 1.25 goals against average, 79% of the shots she's faced, she stopped, and she has made 19 saves so far this year for the Owls. Good to see her back out there. Owls sloppy pass there by Camara, so it'll be a throw-in over on the far side for West Virginia Tech. Weaver clears. Bears stay with it. A long try and not a bad shot, but just wide right. And I believe it was Graves who took the shot. It was Graves. Tyler Graves, one of several freshmen on the roster. It's a young Golden Bears team. 7th minute, and the Owls trailing it 1-0. Claire Williams will take the goal kick. Camara now, Ackerman, near side of center circle. Plays it back to Camara. Camara with the ball. Can Brotherton get there in time? The answer is no, and it'll be a throw-in for the Bears. The Owls have won both meetings prior to this one. Last year they played on the road, and I believe it was Beckley, with Warren Wilson winning that one 2-1. Golden Bears are affiliated with both the NAIA and the USCAA. This is the second of a back-to-back for them. 8th minute, Brotherton with a throw, headed. Oriens will let it go behind wisely for a corner kick. So Brotherton, with Romeo not active today, will take the corner kick. First one of the match belongs to the Owls here in minute number 8. Brotherton, a knuckler. That's cleared out. Camara tries to play it. Marley Fisher trying to hold off Jones. Owls trying to stay in front of Jones. Fisher, good defense. Jones stays with it, though. And the Owls able to hold, at least for now. Weaver with the clear. Well, you can see Jones is going to be trouble all afternoon for Warren Wilson. Very quick player. Owls get possession back, though. Oriens. Just got Brotherton over on the near side. It comes to center circle. Brotherton trying to get it going. Turns on the ball. Good defense by Kappen, though, to hold her off, and Kappen with the clear. So Brotherton will throw it in now for Wilson. 10th minute. Brotherton gets it back on the header. Looking to cross. It's cleared out by Collins. Ackerman, now Oriens. Canizio, always a threat. Back to Ackerman. Looking to get it to Oriens. Again, the defense holds. It's Graves playing it forward. Jones, very aggressive as she looks to win possession, but the ball goes off of Jones, and it'll be an Owls throw. It is, as you can probably hear on my headset, very breezy this afternoon. Cold front came through last night. We had temps in the 80s a couple of days ago, and it's 51 degrees now. Another throw up coming for the Owls over on the far side. Taken quickly. Oriens trying to get behind. She does. Looking for the cross. It's deflected by Collins. Now Grange trying to get there, and Graves will clear. But before that, there is a foul called on Tech. So here's another opportunity for the Owls trying to get the equalizer here in minute number 11 off of a set piece. Oriens will take it. Ball into the box, comes right to the keeper, Reyna, though, who makes a play on it. Soto plays it. That was Whipke back to Soto on the 1-2. Soto leaves it for Blummer. Blummer into the box. Torres battling with Grubb, and Grubb is able to clear. Blummer will throw it in now, here in the 12th minute. If you're just joining us, it was a goal from Krishana Jones in the 4th minute to put the Golden Bears up 1-0. Here is the aforementioned Jones. Marley Fisher and Jones tied up, and a late whistle. They're going to call a foul on Fisher, and she can't believe it. So an opportunity for a cross here on a free kick. Graves will take it. Graves' little chippy into the box, comes right to Claire Williams, who makes a play on it. Williams, I think she wanted to get rid of it quickly and try for a counter, but nobody was down the pitch. Canizio now, and that's a handball. So a free kick upcoming for the Golden Bears. Quickly taken. Heenahan gets it out of the box. Camara plays it back to Weaver. Weaver, again, pass is not where it needs to be as Graves fires it, but it comes right to Williams. Williams now looking for the counterattack. Sydney Grange over on the far side. Orions on the line, and it goes out of play. So a throw for the Bears. West Virginia Tech, an international flair to their roster, several internationals. Players from Venezuela, from Mexico, from Canada, from Australia, from Spain as well. Here's another throw. Graves will take it. 14th minute. And one thing that we've seen from Tech is they are aggressive. A lot of bumping going on. Torres is trying to win possession. Owls get it back. Grange, that's deflected out of play, and they say it's off of the Owls, so a throw up coming now for the Golden Bears. Georgia Ackerman. And she is fouled, and are we going to see a card? It's just a talking to as Ackerman is shaken up, but up quickly. So no card, just the talking to, as the foul was committed, I believe, by Shingler. '15th minute. And Grubb will take the free kick. Grubb booms it right into the box. Canizio plays it off her foot, and that'll get behind for a goal kick. So potential for disaster averted there for West Virginia Tech. The Owls an opportunity missed, and a goal kick upcoming for the Golden Bears. The only win of the season for Tech came 2-1 against Brescia. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. And that came on September 13th. They do have a couple of draws. As I mentioned, 1-5-2. They drew level 0-0 against Cincinnati Christian in the season opener. And also 2-2 draw against Ohio Valley on September 22nd. Brotherton, now Canizio looking to play it forward. Orions, but the defense holds again. Canizio trying to chase it down. It's deflected. And it'll be a throw for Blummer and the Bears. Headed by Bingham. Canizio plays it into the box, but nobody's there. And Reyna will let it come to her. 16th minute, 1-0 in favor of WVU Tech. West Virginia Tech as they have, I believe, the past couple of years, will host or it'll be the second consecutive year that they will host the USCAA National Tournament. And that's coming up here, not too far away. Feels like yesterday we were just in August and starting the season off, and now we're talking about nationals. Of course, 2 years ago, Warren Wilson hosted that tournament. That ball down the pitch. Jones comes all over the back of Fisher, and there is no foul called. Are you kidding? Either way, the Owls get it. Canizio, coming from behind, forces the defense to clear on the near side. Well, it's going to be interesting to see that Marley Fisher and Krishana Jones matchup as we go forward. It's already gotten pretty chippy. On the near side, it's Whipke. Whipke plays it over on the far side. Heenahan is going to get there first. 17th minute, 1-0 West Virginia Tech. Heenahan plays it out of play. Had some time, but rushed it. Graves with a quick touch. Now here's Jones. Fisher staying with her, and it goes behind for a corner kick. So the first corner kick of the match for the Golden Bears here in the 18th minute. Owls still looking for that first home victory of the year, 3-4 on the year. Ball into the box, headed out nicely by Camara. Now Oriens trying for a counterattack. Brotherton on the near side. Not sure if Oriens can see her, though. She's playing one-on-one with Shingler, and Shingler took it away. Jones now. Fisher stays with her. Jones, nice move, top of the box. Shot fired in by Soto, but it comes right to Williams, who makes the save. Folks, a reminder, our next broadcast after our doubleheader today is going to be on Tuesday, and it'll be the women taking on Patrick Henry, and that'll come up at 3 o'clock. So 3 o'clock is that our next game on Tuesday. Temperature's supposed to be a little bit warmer on Tuesday, about 70 degrees, so that'll be welcome for some, not for me though. I love this weather. This is Chris Sheeman weather right here is what this is. I'm going to go home, I'm going to make some soup, I'm going to watch some football, and I'm going to curl up with a blanket. Over on the near side now, turnover, Bingham. Blummer crosses it in. Ackerman with the clear. Canizio will keep it in play. And she plays it off of her knee. Nice move by Bianca there. A couple of nice moves. Now Jones coming to help. Bianca plays it forward. Brotherton trying to get there. Graves will get there first, though. Kappen. Her pass goes out of play. And don't forget, folks, our next game coming up today. Men's soccer takes on Point. The Skyhawks come to town. Owls looking for their third win of the year. Weaver, deflected pass. So Weaver will throw it in. Brotherton comes sliding from behind. Camara. Well, Camara's called for the foul on Soto, and that'll give the Golden Bears a free kick. 20th minute. Stick around at halftime, folks. We will be joined by Marissa Romeo. Another player profile coming up at halftime. Sorry that Marissa couldn't be in the lineup today. Hopefully she'll be back by Tuesday. Oh, beautiful ball by Kappen to Jones, but Jones couldn't really get control. Credit the Owls defense for hounding her a bit there in the box, and it goes out of play for a goal kick. But how about the ball by Kappen on the free kick? You couldn't ask for a ball to be delivered more perfectly. What can the Owls do now here in the 21st minute? Oriens Canizio, good ball by Oriens. Brotherton now trying to get there. It's a foot race, one-on-one. Collins knocks it to the near side. Collins and Brotherton, and Collins will knock it out of play. Well, they say it went off of the Owls, so my apologies. Blummer will take the throw in. That's headed out. They say again, off of Warren Wilson. So we'll do it again, 22nd minute. Weaver off of her head, out of play. So let's see if the third time's the charm now for Blummer. And that is going to go off the foot of Bingham and out of play. So Weaver's going to throw it over on the near side of your screen. Canizio. That's going to be cleared again, Bingham. And they say, boy, they say it's off of Warren Wilson, so another throw for the Bears. Blummer's throw headed out by Camara, so we will do it again. West Virginia Tech, last year they went 5-15. 2012 they won 3-14. Their best season in recent memory came in 2011 when they won 7 games. Nice cross into the box by Jones. Chasing it down is Graves over on the far side of your screen. Plays it back to Shingler. Shingler back to Graves. Graves with a cross. It's headed up, and Williams gets there before Jones. Williams booms it. Brotherton. And again, the defense, that was Kappen, who forces the turnover. Whipke now, looking for Graves near center circle. Soto colliding with Camara. Coming out of it is Graves. Graves looking to make a move. Good defense by Maureen Grubb. Pass to Blummer, and we're going to get a handball called. A late whistle, but it is the correct call, and the Owls will get a free kick here near side of center circle in the 24th minute, leading it 1-0. Grubb free kick. There's a shot by Canizio into back of the defender. Now Jones with a header. Marley Fisher will get there first. Play it back to Grubb. Grubb looking to get it forward to Brotherton, but the offside flag is up. And that's a good call, as Brotherton had a few steps forward. 25th minute. If you're just joining us, in the 4th minute, Krishana Jones blew past everybody and scored her 4th goal of the season from the right side. Williams came out, but Jones was able to flick it over her head. And Jones has her 2nd goal of the year now and her 17th career goal. Foul called as Jones and Fisher, ever since Jones scored that goal, it's been Marley Fisher and Krishana Jones battling. And this time the foul is called on Marley, so Graves another free kick, which will be, in essence, a cross. '26th minute now. Ball into the box. Jones got a head on it, but hit it to the left side, and it goes for a goal. Oh, no, they say it was deflected by the Owls, so a corner kick is the call. Corner kick on the far side of your screen. And Graves, I believe, will take the corner. Graves. That's cleared out, I think, by Heenahan. Canizio now trying for the counter. Got it forward, but the problem is nobody was home. Shingler now. Grubb trying to hold off the attacking player, Torres, and instead was forced to clear. So another corner kick for Graves and West Virginia Tech. Graves, Grubb with the clear. Still in the box, though. It comes back to Grubbs. Jones coming from behind. That's headed. And that was headed by Whipke behind for a goal kick. 27th minute, we're going to get our first sub of the match. It'll be made by the Golden Bears. Torres is going to come out. And coming on for the first time, Anna Almeida. So Anna Almeida, the Brazilian redshirt freshman, comes on. And Brotherton now, off of a turnover. Brotherton, Almeida, trying to get there first, or trying to chase her, I should say. Brotherton plays it back. Weaver, ball into the box. Oriens trying to chase it down, but Reyna's there with no troubles. Martha Reyna, the Mexican, just a freshman. Throw for the Golden Bears over on the far side. Comes to Bingham. Bingham with a quick throw. Almeida trying to chase it down. It's thrown well past her. It's cleared out by the Owls, so Whipke will throw it in. Correction, she'll give way. 28th minute. Ackerman booms it down the pitch. Reyna comes all the way to the top of the box. Here's Collins, the center back. Kappen. Blummer. Back to Reyna. Now Oriens is going to force some pressure here. Collins, Sidney Grange coming forward as well. Shingler over on the far side. A long ball too far forward. Grubb, thanks to the pressure by Soto over on the far side, is forced to clear. So the Golden Bears get another throw here. 29th minute. Ball headed up by Bingham. Jones, Almeida, now Soto. Soto looking to play it into the box. Good clear by Grubb. Folks, a reminder, you can follow the Owls on Twitter at WWC Athletics. You can tweet at us during the games as well. Usually check that at halftime, see if anybody's saying hello or not. So give us a follow at WWC Athletics. You can also interact with me on there as well. I'm pretty much, I don't know if anybody else really checks it that often, but Weaver forced to clear, so this time Graves will throw it in over on the near side. Graves, good throw. Canizio gets there first, though. Canizio will clear it. So we'll do it again. 30th minute. Blummer, headed by Jones, but that'll go behind for a goal kick. Again, the wind blowing pretty stiff towards the far side of your screen. It was windier earlier, though. It's died down some. Bingham. That's cleared out of play. Appeals for a handball go unfulfilled. Bingham, quick throw to Jones. Jones, Fisher on her. And that'll be cleared by Weaver. 31st minute. Another throw upcoming. Blummer on the near side. Bingham. Jones and Fisher, and it's going to go behind for a corner kick. So the third corner kick of the match for the Golden Bears as Graves jogs over to the near side to take it. Don't forget today, if you're just joining us, this is game one of a doubleheader. Men will take on the Point Skyhawks coming up at approximately 3 o'clock. Graves, good corner this time. Goes over the head of Jones, though. Trying to chase it down is Shingler over on the far side and unable to keep it in play. So Kat Camaro will throw it in over on the far side of your screen. Correction, it'll be Heenahan who will throw. 32nd minute. Almeida got it on the turnover. Almeida. Now the ball comes to Jones. It's knocked out. That ball deflected and headed out. Almeida again is there, but a turnover. Camara plays it to Grange. Grange, Orions now up front. Grange stays with it. That'll be cleared by Kappen. Kappen plays it to Bingham. Kappen trying to chase it down over on the far side. Correction, that is Whipke. Numbers are a little tricky over on that far side. Jones now. Jones and Fisher. Marley Fisher, good defense that time. But Jones stays with it. Now Grubbs on her on a switch. Canizio comes to help. Ball into the box. That'll be cleared by Camara. Brotherton tried to gain possession. Now tied up with Graves. Oh, bodies flying all over the place. It's a physical one. This is how West Virginia Tech likes to play, though. They like it low scoring and they like it physical. That's been their MO this year, and it's certainly been the MO over the last couple of meetings with Warren Wilson. Combined, just 4 goals in those 2 games. Canizio called for a foul, I believe. Correction, she played it over the line. So a throw for the Golden Bears. 34th minute. West Virginia Tech, I believe they split their home games. Their next game is against Pikeville, who the Owls saw twice over the last 10 days. So that's who West Virginia Tech plays next. Pikeville is a decent opponent. Coming up, Graves. The defense holds now. Weaver trying to keep it in play. Keeps it just in the line. And it's deflected. And it's off of the Golden Bears. So Graves looking for the call. Didn't get it. Tried for the quick throw. And the referee corrects her. Orions, Brotherton now over near us. Camara, Brotherton. Defender fell down there. That's Blummer. Able to get up and get it back. Soto now. Plays it back to Collins. Over on the far side, Whipke. Back to Shingler. Almeida. Almeida and Ackerman tied up, and that'll be a foul on Ackerman, who nods in agreement. Not much he could have done, though. Just in the way, kind of a foul. Long ball off the quick free kick. Bingham trying for the cross, but it goes behind for a goal kick. 35th minute. We're going to get another sub for the Golden Bears. I'll tell you about. As soon as I can see her number, I'll tell you who she is. Claire Williams now will take the kick. Kick lands on the far side. Grange and Heenahan with the clear. The sub is number 6, Lindsey Brumfeld. One of those fearsome freshmen for the Golden Bears. Brumfeld from Virginia. Canizio trying for the counterattack. Almeida with the ball now on the near side of center circle. She gets tripped up by Heenahan. Another free kick upcoming for the Golden Bears. Again, folks, stick around at halftime. Another Owls player profile. We'll talk with Marissa Romeo. Romeo is out today with an injury. Free kick upcoming as another strong gust of wind comes in. That ball into the box on one hop. It comes right to Williams, who makes the catch. Williams. The throw is taken back by Jones. Jones looking to cross. Fisher blocks it. "37th minute, 8:25 left to play here in the half, and it'll be a throw for Blumner. Fisher, now Soto, and that's behind for a goal kick. Well, we talked about the game on Tuesday. Next week is homecoming week for the Owls as well. Our final soccer doubleheader will be next Saturday as the men and women will take on Berea as part of homecoming. We're also going to live broadcast the Hall of Fame induction ceremonies. I've got a couple other things in store for homecoming next week. A couple of our famous alumni are coming back, and we're going to talk to them next week during homecoming as well. So lots of good stuff coming up next week. And again, we'll have that game on Tuesday against Patrick Henry. On the throw, Brotherton collides with Blummer. Brotherton is down. 38th minute. And Brotherton is down, so while she is attended to, a reminder, folks, you can be friends with the Owls on Facebook. Search Warren Wilson Owls on Facebook.com for our page and add us. And you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search Warren Wilson Owls on YouTube. Obviously, if you're watching the game on YouTube and not on WarrenWilsonOwls.com, you can just hit that subscribe button and subscribe to our page there. You can get alerts about each broadcast. If you have a calendar on your phone, you can add them to your calendar. You can get alerts to remind you when the game's coming up. All on YouTube there. And you can also watch archived games, archived interviews, and all that other good stuff. Well, we're back to live action. Brotherton able to stay out there, which is a good sign as she's up and walking relatively well. Canizio goes out of play off of her. 39th minute now, 6:14 left to play here in the first half. Throw by Blummer. And that's headed behind. It'll be a corner kick. So another corner kick for Graves, the freshman. Now inside the 40th minute, 5:45 left to play here in the half. Graves, another good corner, and it's hit weakly by Davila and out of play for a goal kick. So Yellen Davila has also come on for the Golden Bears, the senior from Venezuela, 5 goals in her career. The Owls make their first substitute of the game. It's Castro who's on, Natalia Castro, the sophomore from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Over on the far side, Castro and Schingler battling for it. Now Davila. Played forward. Nice move by Almeida. Opportunity for Brumfeld there. Couldn't quite get the cross going, and it's cleared down the pitch. That would be played back to Reyna, the keeper. Golden Bears might want to make sure she's still awake because there hasn't been much action on this side of the pitch at all. Opening minutes, the Owls had more of the possession. After the first goal was scored, though, West Virginia Tech really settled down, and now this is possibly a yellow card here as Grave tripped up Canizio. And the referee is going to bring out the card. Did he? I didn't see a card come out. Well, he's writing something down. I didn't see a card come out, though. Maybe he forgot his cards at home. There it is. So it is a yellow to Graves, and that's probably the correct call on a wicked challenge. So the Owls now with an opportunity on the set piece. Grubb will take the free kick. That's cleared out. Camara takes a shot. Oh, just wide left of the post and out of play. I lost my notes for a minute there. So a goal kick now here in the 42nd minute. Over on the far side, Davila. Well, bodies all over the place. Expect to see a lot of whistles in the second half, as this has been a chippy game. Owls get another free kick here. So the Owls another opportunity via the set piece to make something happen. Oriens will take it over on the far side, about 40 yards out, and plays it too far forward. Was looking to get it to Heenahan, possibly for a cross, but too much on it. Goal kick upcoming. Owls on the road, a winning record of 3-2. Here at home, though, 0-2, losing to Salem in their home opener. That was on September 20th. And then losing again on Wednesday to Pikeville by a 5-2 margin after beating Pikeville on the road. Brotherton, ball into the box, and that's behind for another goal kick. Owls a good start to the season compared to last year, though. Remember, the Owls won 5 games last year, but 2 of those came via forfeit against Hiawassee and against somebody else I can't recall. So the Owls only won 3 games on the pitch all of last year. And despite the injuries that they've had, and there have been plenty of injuries this year to go around, they're also missing Audrey Vanderboon, who will be back later this month. The Owls have fought hard, and it's certainly it's an improved side from last year. There's no doubt about it. Claire Williams, Kendra Oriens, big reasons why for that. Oriens trying to keep it in play there, looking to slide, but instead it's taken back by the defense. 44th minute now, 1:19 left to play here in the half. Again, Marissa Romeo, who is out today, will join us for another player profile coming up. Throw for the Golden Bears. After Marissa's interview, we'll take a break, about 10 minutes or so, and then come back with the second half. 45th minute now, 51 seconds and ticking. Golden Bears will get a throw in far side of center circle here. Heenahan volleyed forward. Giving it a run is Brumfeld. Grubb will knock it out of play. So 30 seconds. If West Virginia Tech can go quickly here, they can try to make something happen here. Now down to 22 seconds. Throw into the box. Bingham. It goes off of her foot, and that'll be cleared out by Grubb. Oriens now with 13 seconds. Canizio coming from behind is Jones. And Jones is knocked down, and that will likely finish out the half. So the Golden Bears strike first in the 4th minute. Prashana Jones scores her second of the season, and it's West Virginia Tech leading it 1-0 here at the half. Well, as I've been alluding to earlier this season, had a chance to sit down and talk to midfielder Marissa Romeo, so we're going to jump into that interview. Then we'll take a break of about 10 minutes or so and come back with the second half. You're watching Owl Soccer on the Owl Sports Network. Welcome back, those of you watching at halftime, and also hi to those of you who are watching exclusively on YouTube. It's time for another player profile. We're going to talk now with Marissa Romeo. Hi, Marissa. Thanks for giving us some of your time.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about where you grew up and how soccer became a part of your life.
Well, I grew up in a place called Winston-Salem, North Carolina. It's just 2 hours east of here. I started playing soccer when I was really little, about 4, rec league, just usual kids, you know. And then I guess in middle school, I was one of like 2 7th graders who made the team, and that's when I really started getting into it. And I started practicing every day from 8th grade through 12th with my mom, just out on the field through all the seasons. And I became really committed in high school and through club, and just found Wilson and wanted to play here and want to continue as long as I can, pretty much.
It's been interesting to me noticing what women's soccer is like in North and South Carolina ever since I moved here a couple of years ago. I mean, you go all the way back from Stacy's days at North Carolina. This is really a hotbed for talent, this area. So talk a little bit about maybe some of the players that you've played against and what the competition's like growing up in high school and also here at Warren Wilson.
Well, high school and club, I think I can say, are different games. High school is a little more about who your name is or if you've got the money, and the club is a little more like your talent, I guess. And so where I grew up, there were a lot of competitive people, lots of ODP players who are like going to grow up and be D1 players. I played against lots of people who went to Clemson, App, NC State, UNCA, and it was great competition. It really, I think, prepared me for Wilson, and I loved playing in that competitive environment. I really like that, and Wilson's just the same, but just a little different, I guess.
Yeah, we talked to Lydia, your associate head coach, about this. Soccer really is a 12-month sport. Whether you're a pro player, whether you're a collegiate player, even high school players, you play year-round with clubs, and that's really kind of a different culture compared to other sports in the country. So what made you choose Warren Wilson?
Let's see. Soccer was probably 75% of it, honestly. I was looking for a place to play where I could be welcomed and I could play and I could have great coaches who would just celebrate talent of everyone on the team, and I definitely found that here with Stacy. The first time I met her, it was just like, I've never met anyone like Stacy. She's just awesome, amazing. Can't believe she was on the national team. Everyone loves Stacy. Lydia, of course, is just as awesome. She wasn't here when I got here, but when I met her, it was just like awesome. 2 professional coaches. So soccer was a big part of it. Definitely brought me in. It introduced me to a lot of my friends here. My teammates are my best friends. The environment is awesome. I eat gluten-free, so Asheville is the area. Right. The mountains, I love being outdoors, hiking, and I like the academics here a lot and the service aspect. I really like staying busy, so everything in one, kind of.
All right, Marissa, we're going to let you go. Thanks a lot for your time, and good luck this season.
Thank you.
All right, that's Marissa Romeo, everybody. We'll be back for this. Welcome back, those of you Welcome back, everybody. Start of the second half. Owls trailing it 1-0. Chris Sheeman, glad to be back with you. Oh, we have a change for Warren Wilson. Kendra Oriens is going to be in front of the net here for the second half. Claire Williams is out of the game. Not sure why, but that change was made at the half. We saw Oriens warming up with head coach Stacy Enos taking some shots at her. So it's Oriens in front of the net for the second half. And I'm trying to see who came on for her. It looks like Micah Dickinson will start here in the second half as well. We didn't see her at all in the first half. So the Owls trailing it 1-0 if you're just joining us. West Virginia Tech, the Golden Bears, got a goal in the 4th minute off the foot of Krishana Jones to make it 1-0, and we've been there ever since. So the Owls now with the throw, looking for the equalizer here in the 46th minute. Canizio outside of the box. Brotherton looking to cross. That'll be headed out by Tech. Fired back in by Heenahan, but wide left of the post and out of play. So goal kick upcoming now for the Golden Bears. Golden Bears looking for just their second win of the year. Came in 1-5-2 on the season. Warren Wilson at 3-4. Owls off to one of their better starts in recent memory. Owls' best season since 2008 was in 2012 when they went 7-7-1, an outside shot to finish 500. Ackerman trying to play it back, and it's a turnover. Now Ruiz over on the near side for the Golden Bears forces a clear from Grubb. So Rocio Ruiz has come on. And starting the second half for the Golden Bears. So both teams making a couple of changes here as we start the second half in the 47th minute. Dickinson trying to play it forward. Coming over there first is Kappen, the defender. Now Shingler. That's headed by Ackerman. Heenahan, Canizio trying to keep it in play, but cannot do so. 48th minute now, and a throw upcoming for Shingler and Tech. Grange trying to get there. Ruiz holding her off, but the Owls win a throw. Ackerman will take the throw. Heenahan over on the near side. Heenahan plays it forward. Brotherton in a foot race, getting their first Kappen. Able to play it over to the near side, Collins. Now Shingler. Ackerman tied up with Ruiz. The ball played forward, out of play, so it'll be a throw for Warren Wilson. Brotherton, Canizio, cleared out by Shingler. The Owls really missing the presence of Marissa Romeo here today. You saw it against Pikeville on Wednesday. They moved Romeo into a striker spot and made an immediate impact on the game. The Owls lost, but had a chance to come from behind there. That's cleared out by Marley Fisher now, 49th minute. And Tech with possession. Shingler. Ball deflected now. Shingler getting there first. Grange applying some pressure. Now Collins plays it back to Shingler. Shingler looking to get it forward off the foot of Heenahan. It's Ackerman. Brotherton played it up the middle, and it'll be played back to the keeper, Reyna. That's deflected out of play. Last touch by the Golden Bears, so it'll be a throw for Warren Wilson here in the 50th minute. Brotherton with the throw on the far side. Canizio goes around two defenders. Canizio, that's cleared. Camara plays it to the near side. Sydney Grange trying to get there. Shingler is there first. Shingler with a good run. Shingler with Grange on her. Pulls it back now, back to Collins. Bingham, Shingler. Soto now, that's cleared by Camara. Camara's been around the ball a lot here this afternoon. Bingham with a cross. Oriens comes up, and Oriens will make a play on it. Over on the far side, here's Graves. Graves booms it, but too far, and it'll go for a goal kick. 51st minute. And Oriens will take the goal kick. 2 more home games upcoming for the Owls. They'll take on Patrick Henry on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Then homecoming on Saturday. They'll battle Berea at 1 o'clock. Heenahan, that was going out of play regardless. Canizio, ball deflected. And Canizio able to clear it off of Bingham. So a throw now for Warren Wilson. Near side of center circle, right over by us. Ackerman will take the throw. Brotherton off of her foot. Heenahan comes forward. Cleared by the defense. So a throw now for Warren Wilson. It'll be taken by Brotherton. Brotherton gets it into the box. Knocked up by Blummer. Collins with the clear. And another throw up coming for the Owls. 52nd minute. Brotherton, Canizio. Ball into the box. Good header. I think it was Graves who got the header there. Owls still going forward, though. It's rolled to Reyna, though, who picks it up. Reyna looking for a counterattack now. Reyna on the far side. Whipke. Played back now. Graves. Whipke now will let it go out of play and win a throw. So throw upcoming. It'll be taken by Blummer. Over on the far side, Ruiz. And that'll be cleared out. So another throw for Tech, this time just outside the box. 53rd minute. And the Owls trying to get it back. Camara, Weaver, and it's cleared again out of play. So this time it's deflected off of a Golden Bear, they say. So it'll be a Warren Wilson throw on the far side. Camara, Weaver, Graves into the box on one hop. It's too far to the left on the effort by Kogar. So Brooke Kogar seeing her first action as well. Brooke Kogar, the freshman from Daniels, West Virginia, with her first shot of the game that goes wide left. 54th minute now, goal kick for Oriens. On the near side, it's Grange. Back to Ackerman. Ackerman with the ball. Captain able to play it forward. Georgia is there again for Wilson. Ackerman. Brotherton trying to run it down. Getting there first is Collins. Brotherton. It goes off of her foot and out of play. So another throw for the Golden Bears. West Virginia Tech has scored 6 goals now this season. They've allowed 17, so teams have been able to get it in the back of the net against the Golden Bears, but the Owls' attack so far this game hasn't really yielded much. Whipke over on the far side. Grubb. Whipke plays it to Kogar. And there's a shot that's dribbled right to the keeper Oriens. So Kendra Oriens started the game up front, replaced Claire Williams at halftime. You hope Claire is okay. Hopefully it's not concussion related. She recovers from that concussion she suffered on the 20th of September against Salem. You hope that's not the case and she'll be able to get back out there. Ruiz and Canizio collide. It goes out of play off of the head of Canizio. Canizio sliding to keep it alive Bingham. That's cleared by Grubb. '56th minute, Canizio gets it back. Canizio. Ball into the box. No trouble for Reyna on a couple of hops that time. Stick around, folks. Later today, our second game of our doubleheader. It'll be the men taking on the Point Skyhawks. That one approximately 3 p.m. I would say more like 3:10. That ball headed by Weaver. And it'll be another throw for the Bears over on the far side. West Virginia Tech, this is their second of a back-to-back. They lost 3-1 against Montreat yesterday in Asheville, in East Asheville. That game was played, not at Montreat. Golden Bears 0-4-1 in their last 5 games. And a goal kick now upcoming for Warren Wilson. Coming on for the first time for the Owls, Hannah Butcher checks in for Micah Dickinson. Oriens kick. Well, that's headed right back to her. Kogar almost had it off of a header. Oriens was there, though. Oriens low kick. Canizio. Canizio hounded by Bingham, and Bingham clears. So it'll be a throw for the Owls. Now Ackerman will throw it in. Graves with the clear. And that rolls inside the box, picked up by Oriens. The Owls, meanwhile, looking for their first home victory of the year, losing to Salem and Pikeville. They started the season with 4 straight on the road. They won their first game against Huntingdon on August 31st, 1-0, and lost to Oglethorpe 2 days later in Atlanta. That was a long trip for the Owls. Then the Owls went to Eastern North Carolina, defeated William Peace in Raleigh, and then lost to North Carolina Wesleyan before coming home to take on Salem. 59th minute now. West Virginia Tech has pretty much controlled it. If you're just joining us, the Owls had most of the possession in the early going. Then West Virginia Tech got that 4th minute goal from Jones. How about Jones now? 17 goals, 5 assists in her career, and now 52 games. It was her second of the year for West Virginia Tech. She's now tied with Bingham for the lead in goals. Bingham also has 2 goals, the freshman from Melbourne, Australia. I know we might have some folks watching in that neck of the woods as well. Here's Canizio on the counterattack. Canizio runs out of room. It's cleared. Ackerman trying to keep it alive. Collins with the clear. Marley Fisher. And the interesting note for the Golden Bears is Jones is not out there here in the second half. I believe Ruiz took her spot. Hannah Butcher over on the far side trying to keep it from going out of play, but it's well over the line. Here in the 60th minute, so Jones did not start this second half. She has her warm-ups on over on the sideline. I didn't see her get hurt or anything, so it might just have been a coach's decision. But that's an interesting note because Jones and Fisher were tied up for the bulk of the first half. Marley going toe-to-toe with Jones. Drop kick upcoming for the keeper, Martha Reyna. Weaver to Canizio. And again, the defense holds for the Golden Bears. We talked about it against Pikeville. You won't see the Owls go quietly. Grubb with the header, but Ruiz comes up with it. Now Grubb, Brotherton, Canizio. No, it won't go to Canizio. It's going to be cleared. Capin with a pass to Graves over on the far side of your screen now. A cross comes into the box, headed by Ackerman. Camara is there. As the attacking player, Graves behind her. Fisher finally able to clear. Played in Shingler. Weaver now, Graves on the volley attempt, and that'll go short of the post and behind for a goal kick. Well, just as soon as I mentioned that Jones is out, Jones is going to come back in. So Jones returns for West Virginia Tech. Almeida also back out there as Ruiz will sit down and Kogar will also sit down. Grubb takes the goal kick. A couple of players whiff on it. Brotherton, Heenahan, and Whipke's going to get there on the turnover now. Whipke, ball into the box. Nobody's around, though, as it dribbles right to Kendra Oriens. Ball at center circle. Heenahan tried to make a play on it, and a foul is called on the Golden Bears. Owls looking to go quickly here. The ball will be placed right at the heart of center circle. 63rd minute. Grubb will take the free kick. And it's too strong off of Canizio's foot. And again, the attack goes wanting. Just two defenders back for the Owls now as Ackerman comes racing back into the picture. Almeida able to keep it alive, and it's played back now. Bingham on the far side, Capin. Canizio gets it back now. Canizio plays it forward. Hannah Butcher trying to get there. It's too far forward for Hannah, though, as Capin is able to clear. So no counterattack, but the Owls do get a throw here. 63rd minute, make it the 64th minute. Owls starting to show signs, but they still haven't gotten it around the box with any regularity here. Weaver, that goes out of play off of West Virginia Tech. Men's game coming up next. The Owls looking for back-to-back home victories. They defeated Southern State a couple of Saturdays ago for their second win of the year. The Owls men now 2-5 on the year as they take on the Point Skyhawks. It's been a struggle for Point this year. Ackerman plays it forward right to Collins, though. Brotherton and Grange force Collins into a clear. So Brotherton will throw. Heenahan. Camara comes up. Camara fires it in, headed out by Capin. Weaver. Now Camara. Camara, three defenders around her. Able to keep possession and get it in. It's cleared out, though, by Collins. Canizio. Canizio in the box. Defenders' bodies all over the place. Butcher hits the deck. Canizio hits the deck. And Hannah Butcher is hurt as she collides with Canizio. 65th minute. And Butcher is down. They called a foul. I'm not sure who it was on. But Butcher is down, and this appears to be semi-serious. So we're going to step aside while they attend to Hannah, and hopefully she'll be able to get back up and get back out there. Well, folks, Hannah Butcher is up and walking under her own power, which is a good sign. Meanwhile, they called a penalty on Tech on a foul in the box, and guess who's going to take it? This is something you don't see every day. It's going to be Kendra Orions. How often do you see a keeper taking a penalty shot? Of course, Orions also a pretty good attacking player, but this is just, it's weird to look at, to see the keeper in her uniform. So, 65th minute. I think the call was on Canizio, the foul, as Orions takes it and gets it in the back of the net. So the keeper, Kendra Orions, with the equalizer here in the 65th minute, and we are level at 1. So the foul came in the box on West Virginia Tech, and it happened on the Canizio run. Then Canizio got tripped up in the box. That was the call. Canizio collided with Butcher. That was the injury. So we are level at 1, just like that. Kendra Orions with her first goal of the season, by the way. And just like that, it's a new ball game. Al's able to make something out of what hasn't been a strong attack today. A miscue by West Virginia Tech there in the box. You can't be too careful in the box the way you play. If you're over-aggressive, that's going to be the result. Jones trying to make something happen, wins a throw now for West Virginia Tech, who look to answer quickly here in the 66th minute. Blummer looking for Jones, and a foul's called on Marley. So Marley Fisher on the slide challenge is called for the foul, and that'll give the Golden Bears an opportunity here. A free kick upcoming. It's taken short. So Kappen takes it, ball into the box, and it's short of the post and goes for a goal kick. So the shot, not much happening there with it. Kendra Orions, penalty kick in the 65th minute to level it at 1. And now Orions will take the goal kick. Again, now that Jones is back out there, Marley Fisher is not leaving her side. Bianca Canizio. Canizio gets tripped up, and Soto plays it off of the official. So a foul called, no card. Just a talking to by the officials. Officials have done a pretty good job here in this one. It's been a physical game, and it's tough to keep control of those kinds of games, but both sides, obviously with a mutual respect for one another, USCAA rivals, meeting for the third time in as many years. That ball's deflected forward, and who touched it last? It's a corner kick, they say. I thought it was deflected by the Bears, and now it is official. So corner kick upcoming. And here's another opportunity for the Owls via a set chance. Brotherton will take the corner kick, 68th minute. And that's cleared out. Still opportunity for Warren Wilson. Brotherton, 2 defenders as Jones comes charging in to clear it out. So Brotherton will throw this time. Players colliding. Canizio comes up with it. It's deflected. I thought Castro, who's come on for Warren Wilson, was going to have a chance at it, but she does not. Now the counter is on for the Golden Bears. Ball played forward, but too far forward for the West Virginia attack as Blummer couldn't get there in time. Oriens picks it up. 69th minute. A level ball game. Heenahan, Sidney Grange, and that goes off of Shingler out of play. Ackerman with the throw, and that goes off of Heenahan and out of play. So West Virginia Tech now will get it back here. Canizio now from Camara. Canizio trying to keep it alive. Again, good defense by West Virginia Tech. Better offense, though, by Canizio as she gets it away from Shingler. I don't know how she did that. Canizio in the box now leaves it. Oh, just a little bit short. Heenahan, now Camara comes in and tries it from 20. But no trouble for Reyna there, who picks it up. 70th minute now. Grubb, Camara. Canizio with a header. Again, Shingler. Shingler's played pretty well, considering what she's had to deal with here this afternoon. Kappen on the far side, Blummer. Soto plays it over on the far side. Trying to run it down is Graves. Graves gets there. Graves, pretty good defense by the Owls, but they're gonna call a foul on West Virginia Tech. 71st minute, under 20 minutes to go, 19:37 to be exact. Do the Owls have a second goal? Remember, they haven't lost to West Virginia Tech. They've beat them last year 2-1 and won 1-0 right here at Warren Wilson in 2012. The Owls looking to make it 3 in a row against the number 9 team in the most recent coaches poll. West Virginia Tech, 9th in the coaches poll. Warren Wilson fell. They were 16th in the first coaches poll. They fell 3 spots to 19th, which is interesting because they're coming off a big road win against Pikeville. Now here's the ever dangerous Jones. Jones is clear of one defender. Fisher. Jones now with the ball, and it's cleared out by Grange. Coming up, Bingham. Bingham, a wicked challenge as she is tripped up, and that is going to be trouble now if you're an Owls fan, because the Golden Bears have an opportunity from 20 yards out. This is how Pikeville scored one of their goals on Wednesday. 72nd minute now, and who will take it? I believe it's Bingham who will take it. Make it 22 yards out for Bingham, who has 2 goals on the season, the freshman from Australia. Takes it, Oriens able to punch it out. Big save by Kendra there, but it is a corner kick. So the Owls do allow the corner, but a nice save by Oriens. Graves will take the corner over on the near side as the shadows start to creep in. Oriens punched it, I believe. Still kept alive. Bingham plays it back. Graves. Graves with a cross. Goes through 1 foot. Soto flicked it. Oriens dives for it and comes out with it. 73rd minute, still tied at 1. And the Owls now with a chance to go forward here. Oriens looking for Brotherton. Graves able to flick it forward. Whipkey. Canizio now coming from behind. It's Fisher. Weaver got rid of it quickly, wisely. Heenahan now. And a turnover. Blummer tied up with Castro. She'll play it back now. Kappen. There's Blummer with the ball to Soto. Soto top of the box. Canizio is there to win it back. Now let's give it right back though. Bingham. Bingham tries it. No trouble for Oriens there on the far side post. She makes the play. 74th minute. Ackerman coming up is Shingler. And it's played off of Ackerman. So Shingler will throw. Headed out by Ackerman. So we'll do it again. Almeida. Now Graves. Graves will fire it. Oriens no trouble there. Ball headed. Shingler. Sydney Grange. And it deflected off of the head of Collins. Played forward by the Bears. Fisher is there. Heenahan. Now Grubb. Blummer booms it. Headed by Grubb. Here comes Jones again. Soto lost it momentarily. That gave Camara enough time to clear. Shingler. It's played off of Brotherton. So Shingler will throw. 75th minute. A foot race on the far side. Whipkey trying to get there. And she will. Low cross coming from behind. And 2 players are down in the box here. Play is not stopped. Oriens now will pick it up, and both players are up but shaken up. It's, I believe, Weaver for the Owls who's shaken up a bit. So Oriens will hold it for a moment. Give both players, I think it's also Graves who was shaken up. Graves is moving a little gingerly as that's cleared by Collins. And what do we have? We have a foul called on Collins, who didn't like the call, and she's going to get a yellow now. And I think the yellow has more to do with her reaction. No, they called it. They gave a yellow card to Canizio. So Bianca picks up the yellow card. My apologies to Collins. It wasn't her yellow. It was Bianca's yellow, and a free kick now for West Virginia Tech. Free kick taken by Kappen. Over on the far side, Graves. Good run by her. Able to get around Weaver, but it's cleared by Grubb. 77th minute. Bingham with the cross. Headed by Grange. Turning up the Jets is Whipkey who comes up with it. Played it back to Shingler. Now a turnover. Sydney Grange has some room on the counterattack. She needs some players to come help. She's got Brotherton on the near side. Grange keeps it, and it's cleared by Collins. So Brotherton will throw it in now. Canizio back to Brotherton. Cross into the box. That's headed out by Kappen. Almeida. Here's Jones. Marley Fisher and Jones have been battling one-on-one all day. Credit Marley with playing some good defense after giving up that first goal to Jones. She's really locked in on Jones. Still going forward is Tech. Cross by Graves into the box. Oriens comes out, and it's deflected in. Not sure who they're going to give credit to. I think it'll be Graves, though. I don't think either Soto or Whipke touched it. And a big goal here in the 78th minute for the Bears. So the Bears lead it 2-1. And I believe they're going to credit the goal to Tyler Graves. We're going to check on see who got the goal, but I'm pretty sure it's Graves. If it is, that's her first, the freshman from Maryland. Again, it was a cross, and I didn't see another Golden Bear touch it. Oriens came out of the box, and it just deflected in. Now we have a foul called here as Jones is momentarily shaken up. And Hannah Butcher has come back on for the Owls, so that's a good sign. After she left with an injury, able to get back out there. A foul was called on Warren Wilson, and that'll give Kappen and West Virginia Tech a free kick. A go-ahead goal in the 78th minute for West Virginia Tech. Will it be enough? Will it be a game winner for them as West Virginia Tech looks for win number 2 on the year? Headed by Fisher. Tech is still going forward. Heenahan now. Soto almost got it back. Owls able to clear it, though. Throw to Jones. Jones. Right on the line is Jones, and it goes over the line for a goal kick. So goal kick upcoming for the Owls as we go inside the 80th minute. 10:53 left to go for the Owls to try to get an equalizing goal here. West Virginia Tech looking for their first win ever against Warren Wilson. And the officials needed to get in position there, so that is the reason for our delay here. Oriens will take the goal kick. Soto gets it right back. Shingler now. Here's Jones. Jones with Fisher on her. Grubb with a nice clear. Grange looking to get it forward. That's headed out by Bingham. So the Owls will get a throw here. 81st minute now, 9:58 left to play. Collins with the clear. Ackerman the header. Owls can't keep it, though. Torres for Tech. Plays it forward into the box. Oriens comes up, and she will pick it up. Graves, volleyed by Brotherton for Warren Wilson. Collins with Canizio flying behind her and forces Collins to clear. Don't forget, stick around, folks. Our next game coming up, it's the men taking on Point, the Skyhawks. Brotherton with a throw headed out, so Whitney will do it again. Brotherton with the throw. Takes it short to Canizio. Plays it back to Brotherton, who can cross. Gets it into the box. Weaver had a chance, but it was a little bit shy of her. Now the counterattack is on. It's Soto. Soto plays it forward to Torres, who's come on. Brittany Torres back to Soto on the far side. Soto, Torres in the box, flicks it to Jones. Jones, a little back heel effort. No trouble for Oriens there. 82nd minute, 8:25 remaining. Here's Torres. Soto. Al's trying to get forward. Weaver, now Butcher. Hannah Butcher with Blummer on her. And Butcher had to play it out of play. Good defense by West Virginia Tech there. That throw goes out of play. Another throw for the Golden Bears over on the far side. Short throw looking for Jones. Marley Fisher clears it out. .7:30 left to go inside the 83rd minute now. That ball headed. Here's Soto. Soto. There's a shot by Graves. Too strong. Another goal kick upcoming. Jones is shaken up over on the far side. Krishana Jones in the 4th minute made it 1-0. As a sub is coming on for Warren Wilson. It'll be Weaver to go out and Dickinson who will come on. The official's not ready there. So Jones made it 1-0 in the 4th minute. We remained tied until this, or it remained 1-0, I should say, until the 65th minute. Bianca Canizio was tripped in the box. A foul was called. Penalty shot taken by Kendra Oriens, who scored her first of the year to level it 1-1. That was in the 65th. 13 minutes later, in the 78th, we believe it was a goal by Tyler Graves on a cross that was deflected into the back of the net. And as of right now, that is the game winner for West Virginia Tech here in the 84th minute with 6:10 remaining. Again, you'll get final stats after we're done if we don't hear from the official statisticians. Here's Jones coming from behind. Jones. Defender Fisher falls down. Jones keeps it alive, but Ackerman able to clear. Now Bingham comes up into the box. Sydney Grange clears it out. This is not what the Owls want, though, as Graves fires it in, and it comes to Oriens. Owls have to get it going on the other end of the pitch. Trying to go forward now. Oriens. Drop kick. It's been a good defensive effort for West Virginia Tech here today, as that ball's played back to the keeper, Reyna, who will pick it up. 85th minute, 5:19 remaining. Whipke plays it forward. This is trouble, but Oriens will get there before Soto. 86th minute now, 4:51 remaining. Canizio, always a threat with the ball in her possession, but Bingham able to clear. Owls will throw. That's headed by West Virginia Tech. The wind has really started to pick up again here at Warren Wilson. Jones plays it to Soto. Soto looking for Torres, but too far forward, and it'll be a goal kick. 4:12 remaining. We're going to get another sub for West Virginia Tech as Jones will come out. And it looks like the Golden Bears will bring in Kogar and start to drop players back now. Ball headed by Shingler. Hannah Butcher trying to get to it. Sydney Grange. Brotherton now. Brotherton. Nice move around one defender. Coming from behind is Kogar, though, who makes a nice play. Ackerman now. It's cleared by Torres. Georgia with a quick throw. And that's deflected off of Graves. No, they say it was out of play before Graves touched it. So a throw for West Virginia Tech now. Here's Collins. Collins, little volley forward. Whipke turns up the Jets, as does Torres, and it'll be cleared by Grubb. 87th minute now, 3:19 remaining. Kogar, Grange. Grange trying to get it forward, but Shingler is there. Now here's Camara. Brotherton. Cleared by Collins. 88th minute. 2:43 remaining. Brotherton looking to throw it. Looking to get it to Canizio. It's cleared. Brotherton plays it into the box. Headed. Dickinson. All kinds of activity in the box. Whipke able to clear. And danger averted for West Virginia Tech. But the Owls, Dickinson will throw it in now with 2:14 remaining. Camara. Back to Dickinson. Dickinson with the cross. Hannah Butcher lays it back. That ball comes right to the keeper, Reyna, who makes a nice play on it. That came from Marley Fisher. So opportunity missed for the Owls, and now in the 89th minute, minute 46 left to go. There won't be many more of those to choose from for Warren Wilson. Foul is called on the Owls there. And obviously, the Golden Bears in no hurry to take this free kick. Now it's away. Graves gets it into the box. Soto's there. It's headed by Fisher. Soto comes up with it. Soto will fire it, and that goes just over the post and out of play for a goal kick. Orions looking to get it quickly now. As we go inside the 90th minute, 58 seconds left. One or at most two more opportunities for the Owls here to try to get forward. Brotherton, again the defense of Collins who's there. Grubb now, everybody's going to come forward here for the Owls as Grubb tries to play it to Grange. It goes over her head. Graves is there. Kogar. 32 seconds left to go. It goes off of Kogar. Quick throw will be taken by Grange. Grange, Hannah Butcher. It's cleared by Collins. 22 seconds left to go. Grange, another quick throw. Here's Brotherton. Kat Camara with 15 seconds left to go. Camara. Canizio with 10 seconds left to go. Bianca. It's cleared out, and that will likely do it. Canizio with 3 seconds will throw it in, but it's too little too late as the Owls fall to West Virginia Tech this afternoon by a 2-1 margin. So the Golden Bears improve to 2-5-2 on the year. Warren Wilson falls to 3-5. They will be back in action on Tuesday right here at Warren Wilson against Patrick Henry. Folks, we got to go. A reminder, our next game is coming up in about 15 minutes. It'll be the men taking on the Point Skyhawks. For everybody here at Warren Wilson, my name's Chris Sheeman. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you in again about 15 minutes.